We are now 1 week away before the Treasury Department's June 1st deadline for the debt ceiling. If Congress and the president cannot reach an agreement before then, that could mean we could go through a recession and millions of jobs could be lost. Our Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us live from the U.S. Capitol tonight. Rachel, what's the latest in the ongoing discussions?
Good evening, Nick. So negotiations are still ongoing, and so we spoke with Northwest Pennsylvania Congressman Mike Kelly about the debt limit. He is adamant that we need to cut spending, but he is also starting to doubt if June 1st is really the deadline. The debt ceiling, which is the amount of money the government can borrow to pay its bills like Medicare, Social Security, military salaries, and other obligations, is Washington's talk of the town.
The Republican Party has put forward a plan saying, yes, you know what, we can raise the debt ceiling, but we're going to have to cut spending somewhere in the future. We've got to take a look at this.
Pennsylvania Congressman Mike Kelly says Republicans passed a bill addressing the debt ceiling last month and accuses the president of dragging this task up to the last minute, urging him to reduce the amount we're spending.
We offered an additional cut to the spending of $1 trillion on top of the $3 trillion that we mentioned in our budget, the president's budget on March 9th, and on top of what we've been able to do the first 2 years.
The Treasury Department says the government has until June 1st before the U.S. defaults, which would be an economic catastrophe. But Representative Kelly is questioning that June 1st deadline.
I just want to clarify, you don't think June 1st is the correct deadline?
I think the deadline can be anything that Michelle would like it to be. I don't know that June 1st is the drop dead date. I do know this. We've put out a spending plan to him.
A growing number of Republicans are starting to doubt that June 1st is the actual deadline, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen is stating. Kelly says if it's really that date,
work harder, work longer, work smarter. Don't just keep putting it off and say, oh, it's the other side's fault. We've put a spending plan in front of the President of the United States right now, and he says there's nothing in there that I can address, and has just wandered all over the world doing other things. If it was really a priority, why wasn't it his priority? He's the CEO of the country.
And Nick, there's also another growing fear that a handful of House Republicans could potentially hold up a debt ceiling bill when an agreement is reached. Those same Republicans that held up the speakership for now Speaker Kevin McCarthy. But Congressman Kelly says that when it gets down to it, he believes that the House will come together and approve this legislation because, as he's mentioned in that story you just heard, the House has passed a debt ceiling bill before. Nick, back to you.